Come in! Boy, John, let's fucking run! John, fucking shoot you! 413, shots fired, 400 West Village. Get your hands up there right now! Bart, hold up, Bart, stop. Move the car, Bart, move the car. Right. Move the car, move the car. Put your hands up right like this. Put your hands up.
Back up. Come on, back up.
Come on, brother. Westwood. Break the window. My God. Get your fucking ass. Hey, get in the house. I know.
Hello, this is Dragonette. I came across this article, Why Do Some Police Lie? And I've got a video that I'm showing as well. It seems that this police officer in Philadelphia, ex-officer Mark Dial, fatally shot Eddie Irizarry, I can't pronounce it correctly, I'm sorry, but the officer lied on the report and said that the young man lunged at him with a knife when he was shot inside of the car. So 2 days later, this police commissioner, they've watched the video and found that he had been lying. And this article asks the question, why do some police officers lie? They're sort of saying that a lot of it is not conscious lying. It's that they fill the reports out too long afterward for their memory to be actually intact well enough to remember everything that happened, and it's hard to put into details. But the judges will say this happened. Prosecutors will say police regularly lied. Defense attorneys certainly say that police officers themselves, if you go back to the 1950s, in the New York Department, actually themselves coined the term testilying to describe their own use of deception when testifying. Now, this needs to stop. How can we have good government when officers are lying, and some just to cover their own behinds, others because they're not remembering correctly and they're not filling out their reports soon enough? I believe that with body camera, they should, I don't know, use the body camera as their statements instead of relying on the written statement. Too many of these judges and DAs are relying on the actual written testimony of these officers who are lying either consciously or not. And that's causing a lot of people to, be in prison and do jail time for lies, whether it was intentional or not. So this is the article. I hope that you can read it. You can go back and forth, I'm sure, and read this article. I do have that small video about it. I just found it interesting that it's so open. These lies that the police departments and government officials and law enforcement are just openly lying, and they've gotten just a, you know, they say it's just happening. So if it's just happening, don't they need to just stop it? I think that's the end of the article. But yes, try and go back and read this article if you can scroll up and back. I just think that it's infuriating for the government officials and judges and courts, and even the witnesses, the jurors. The jurors are hearing these lies, and the jurors are depending on these reports, and they're turning out to be lies. Keep that in mind if you're ever a juror, that you really need to see what's going on with body camera and not rely so much on the actual written testimony of a police officer. This is Dragonette. Thank you.